Hi everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well, and I want to share with you a scrapbook that I am creating for my little niece. I'm hoping to make it for her birthday, but given my time constraints, I don't think so. It will most likely be closer to, I don't know, the halfway birthday mark or Christmas, who knows. If it does turn out to be Christmas, then I'll be able to give her a scrapbook as well as her little brother a scrapbook. But anyway, I had this album in my file. I had purchased it from Michael's a while back, and I thought that of all the scrapbooks that I had in stock, because I didn't want to go out and buy more, I thought that this would be the most, I guess, approachable or appropriate for a little girl. And then this is something also that she can use during her teenage years and, adult years. And so I'll probably end up decorating it with her name here a little bit once I get, done with the scrapbook. The cover will be the last thing that I do. Anyway, I'm leaving this blank because I have a big, huge family kind of layout planned for it, but I don't have any of those pictures printed out, so that's why it's left blank. I don't know about you guys, but do you find that your paper, kind of your album sheets do this? Let me know down the description bar if they do. But anyway, this is the first layout, and I've only made these two layouts, but my niece loves my mom. When she was little, she used to say, "Harmony, you're my best friend." Isn't that so darling? And so I found this kit of stickers that was given to me by one of my dear friends here on YouTube. So used this, and what I did was, because they are clear, I stuck it down on this, whatever was left of the scrap paper, and then I popped it up against this. So this is one of those ombre paper pads. Hold on, let me show you. It's from the Grace line, and so you can see this kind of watercolor ombre paper pad, and it's just really gorgeous. Hold on. Sorry about that, I had to cough. So it's this really gorgeous paper pad, and I ended up picking a few of this. So anyway, wanted to do something a little bit floral, dainty, pretty, what have you. And so for this one, I used this, Clear Cuts sticker pack. And so pop that up. And then I had, hold on. And then I was gifted these paper flowers from the Backyard Table collection. There were 12 of these, which was perfect because I was able to then use it for this 2-page layout. So that's what you see here. It's really pretty. And I have one of these Polaroid dies, but recently, some of you may remember, I picked this up by Bo Bunny because of the smaller film strip, and then this is a much smaller Polaroid, and I just love how there's this heart. So what I did was, yeah, I know, I die cut. I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, Grace die cut. But what I did was I ran this through, and this is actually one page of the watercolor kind of ombre sheet. And so what I did was the heart cut out, and I did want it to pop, so I just swapped the colors so that there would be this contrast here. And the finishing touch will then be, I will write on the little heart, Maika or Yerang, because that's what we call her in Korean, Yerang and Harmony, the smiling trio or the giggling trio, and then Harmony and Yerang, and then, say cheese, or and I'll write stuff here as well. I haven't written anything because, I kid you not, I know I have a white pen. I just can't find it. I can't find my stash of Sharpie, like fine-tipped markers. So I may, if I can't find that, I'll just go and get one of those Jelly Roll pens in white. This is the other page now then, and I didn't want this to look, so uniform like this, but I wanted the color scheme to carry over. So what I did was, with, there's always 2 sheets of the same color. So I pulled the second sheet out and then cut it and then matted it. And so there's my mom with my little niece. And then there's my mom with niece and little nephew when they were little. And then from that same sticker pack, there was another sticker that says, "You make my heart smile." And she certainly makes my mother's heart smile. So again, I popped that up. For whatever reason, my cutting skills for this one wasn't as pretty, but that's okay. And then this actually was from this. So I ran this, the photo through the die cut certainly, but this popped out. And so I thought, instead of throwing it away or using it for something else, that I would layer it like this so that there could be a journaling space. So I'll write a little note saying, "Do you remember how you made Haimoni's heart smile when you said she was her best friend," or something like that, she was your best friend. So anyway, this is the 2-page layout that I was able to work on. My goal is to be able to finish as many pages as I can. I don't think I'll be able to make it in time for her birthday, but certainly maybe during the summer or something like that, or Christmas. But I do have a number of pictures. And for those of you who work on scrapbooks, you probably have a really great system already in place. But I've never actually tried working on a scrapbook systematically in one go. And so, and what I mean by that is, having all the pictures in my hand, because my mother's scrapbook, I'm still looking for pictures and putting those in. And so what I'm doing is I'm finding pictures and clumping them. So you'll notice that these two are the same, but then this one, they're giggling more and they're just smiling here. This one is literally the same, but then slightly different. And so I thought that that would be a nice little way to do that. So I'm just trying to clump pictures. So this page is pictures with Grandma, and then Grandpa Haraboji is going to get his own 2-page. And so I've asked my sister to, I've already collected the pictures from my sister, for my for my dad. And then she and her father went to the father-daughter dance at her school. And so I thought it would be nice to also do, like on this page, my sister was really smart in doing a picture of her daughter and her husband before they went to the dance. And so I thought 3 of those, and then this could be at their most recent dance. There were some pictures that she had posted. So yeah, and then just extended family. And then of course I want to devote two full 2-page layouts to my little niece and nephew, because they're like little best friends. And so yeah, and then if it turns out that I have way too many pages than I can fill, or that I want to fill, then I can just unscrew this and take some of the pages out. So anyway, I wanted to just share with you the scrapbook. I know that some of you are curious about the things that I scrapbook, or projects that I do. So I think these days I just scrapbook and create cards. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. As I work on more and more pages of the scrapbook, I'll try to come back and share with you some of the scrapbook pages. And so yeah, you can travel or journey through the scrapbook adventure with me this year, right? Anyway, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. God bless. Bye.